What's going on? Howdy, everybody. I'm curious to see what's not gonna work today after I've switched streaming setups into my garage. What's up, Brian? First one in, howdy. Silver Haze Daddy, how's it going? Crazy Volted, what's up? Kale Chip, it's all good, I appreciate it. I unsure, it could be, yeah, it all just depends. But unfortunately, don't have a schedule, so I don't know. Oh my goodness, Pika. 60 kilometers, I bike 26 miles on an exercise bike. So I feel ya. But nice, that's awesome. All right, well, we're gonna jump in. Oh, I probably should have hold on, we're gonna do that real quick. Let's see here. Grippy socks, because I ripped my feet last time for some reason. I don't know if that was just breaking harder or different, or I have little baby feet. So we're gonna put on some grippy toe socks. Yeah, get these on, get them all over each little toe because they're individual. Oh, it's way harder with gloves. So, again, kind of just jumped in, but starting, looks like P19, good old Bathurst. Oh, come on, move the toes over. There we go. Oh, thank you, Haze Daddy. Glad you're here as I struggle with the toe socks. Oh. Move everything over one. Every toe gets a sock, or I don't know. Right? Okay, and then it doesn't feel right, but they are all in. Alright, and maybe you can see the little blue toe socks. Alright. Oof. Okay. Glove one on. Let's go to grid. So, nothing, good old Bathurst. Starting at the back, but you never know what could happen. Again, 19 out of 23. I'm assuming it looks like there are, again, two cars in front of me that might not be starting, but let's see. Hopefully, last time I did this, 2 days ago, the two major accidents, I got 10 places in one lap, or on the first lap. I have a feeling if that happens again, my luck won't be that great. I think I used all of my luck in that race. So let's see what happens. P17, so Jim wants me to gain 2 positions, and also does Jim know something? Because he's saying it's not going to be a good race. Alright, decent start. Car behind me looks like they're making a move. Ooh! Ooh! Yay for trail braking. I can't believe I didn't get collected in that. That was so ungodly close. Okay, well, I got a car to my inside here. Oh. I broke a little too late. Okay, not a terrible start. I got a car right behind me. Oh. I did get a 4X from that. Dang, I thought I cleared that. Always a fun time driving up. Oh. I totally forgot tires were cold. I can't do anything. Yeah. Well, I've binned it. Can I make? I can make it back. Man, oh, thank you, Flo. Howdy. Yep. We're gonna make it back. Because this will be faster than the tow truck. Let's turn off. We can make it. Come. Part of me is just wanting to tow. We're gonna tow. I don't trust myself turning. Off to a great start. Okay, let's turn off auto fuel. Well, hey, there we go. And now we just sit here in disappointment and think about what I did. Oops. Yep. Well, good time for some water. Sitting around for 1 minute. Off to such a good start. And I totally lost it. And waiting 30 seconds. Almost there. The longest 60 seconds ever. Oh! Surf it. I thought I turned tires off. Oh well. Pit limiter. I feel like I should. Well, wait, we got everybody coming through. I feel like I'm gonna miss most of everybody. We're gonna take it chill. Everybody should be able to pass me. Get that slipstream around me. We're gonna pull over and let this guy go. So now that gives me at least a little bit of a gap behind. All right. Well. All right. Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Yeah. Let's get through the mountain. Okay, don't make the same mistake. All right. I have a decent gap of people behind me now. Tires are going to be good enough. And let's see how many people can crash out because I'm not going to be able to pass anybody. So P22. And they lost it. And they are missing a back wing. So there's two places. What Jim wanted me to get P17. We'll see what type of damage control I can do as long as I don't bin it again. Hi. Okay. Nice and easy up the mountain. So it looks like I believe I'm the first car off the lead lap. What? Hey, new subscriber. Hold on, hold on. Let me get through the mountain. Engaging Hippo, what's up? How's it going? Taking a break from FIFA to watch me crash and get destroyed? Howdy. I could never stream FIFA. I mean, I have before. Okay. Oh, nope, still P22. Dang. They lied to me. And we will let this guy pass here in just a moment. Gonna give a slight lift. There we go. All right, and follow up. I let him pass because I am a back marker. I am no longer on the lead lap because I accidentally sent it a little too hard in the downhill and crashed. Okay, nice and easy. And brake early to be safe, coast down. Okay, I'm curious. I think, did I gain any free places? Um, Wipe your server for what? That's a bummer. What's up, George? It's Talladega. Should I race Talladega for you? I would assume. Oh, oh, oh. Well, accident up ahead. How close? Ah, there we go, finally. So 14 seconds ahead. Come on, car. I will let you pass me. Okay, can I catch up in 3 laps? Probably not, but hey, it's worth a try. Okay, another car is a second and a half behind me. Nice and easy. Careful with the curb. Okay. Mm. Another incident up ahead. It looks like maybe P19. I have no idea what that person is saying. It sounds like the microphone is in their mouth. Okay, 4 tenths behind. Is he going to make a run? I will gladly let him pass. Mm. There we go. Pass. $11. I'm slowly gaining. But again, there's only 1 lap left after this, and I don't think there's going to be enough time. Come on. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gaining on P18. But I don't think there's going to be enough time. So definitely getting faster. But unfortunately, I blew it at the beginning of the race. I feel like I'm now almost in my qualifying times because I am just sending it when there's absolutely no need to. Oh, I thought I hit that wall. That was so close. And with one turn to go, will I bin it? Because I'm on a heater of a lap. $1096. So per literally each last lap, I was getting 1 second faster and 1 second faster. Um, yeah, and I was a full second faster than the car in front of me. But unfortunately, I lost it in lap one. So on to the next one. Part of me wants to do that again and just practice. Fix the toe socks. Now that they've been adjusted. I think we might, let's see, let me see what is going on here for other races. Just because, oh, now that feels funky. Whatever. Oval, let's see. Mm, that is a hard nope. Oh, I guess I don't have Talladega. Oh well. Back to, oh god, now I have the hiccups. I could give this a try. I've been getting better at it, but that will take me out of Mount Panorama, and I feel like let's do Mount Panorama again, especially because I completely messed that up. Forfeit, get out of there. Trying to push the toe socks down. Okay. And register. Let's give that another try. Although this time I have a terrible feeling about this one. Um, let's give it a go. And launch practice. We'll have ample time for practice, but if I can get consistent 209s, that would be pretty sweet. We'll see. Yeah, I saw that. I did that one on Saturday. Wait, Friday. Today's Sunday. I did that one on Friday, and I'm getting better at it for sure. It's definitely fun. But I would these two are gonna overlap, and I definitely much rather do Mount Panorama right now. All right, ample practice time. Do do do. All right, don't make the same mistake. Tires are cold. Nice and easy. Ooh, something was in my eye. Mm-hmm. Nice and easy. Break early. Okay. Tires should be decent enough, and let's send it and see how I do. And now this is just open practice. So we have roughly 24 minutes of this, and then into the official, where we'll have a little bit of practice, qualifying, and then the race. The downside now is I have a feeling I will be grouped up in the middle. So lots of cars in front and lots of cars in behind. So assuming this next race will also be a crash out. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Slowly catching up to Mario here on his outlap. Are you gonna let me pass? Terrible spot to let me pass, but thank you. Okay, and for the best... Oh, there... Oh, goodness gracious. Eee. Has there been no game audio this entire time? That's what I get for reading. Hilarious. Okay, well, let's reset. Car behind me also crashed. I did the entire race with no game audio. Hilarious. Okay. Let's see here. What was the issue? Mia's at Watkins? Okay. Hilarious. Yep, there, can confirm. There is no game audio. So why? Line in splitter. Default. Put that to... Guess what? Now we have audio. I don't understand why that changes. Okay, line... Oh! You know what? It's because this... I made the correction on this because I've been using this one because I've been the wheel cam. I ended up using the suction cup. So there we go. That's my own fault. My bad. Yay, streaming issues. All right, well, let's get back out. 20 minutes left to practice. Yeah. Get the gloves on. Okay, and off we go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Got cold tires. Wait to get some heat into them.
All right, much better. Well, once again, outlap. We'll see what kind of practice I can get.
The leader has just done 211.1.
All right, let's see if I can break a sub 210. Flo, what's really funny is, speaking of St. Petersburg, um, doing practice again, and I'm like braking at like the 50 or the 100 or whatever. Sorry, braking at the 100. Because in F4 it's like, I'll brake at the 50, 75 marker. So I was like, okay, 100, like that's fine. And it took me way too long to realize that that was in feet, and not meters. So then instead I needed to brake at like the 250 or 300. Yeah. Not one of my finest moments on Friday. At St. Petersburg, the the markings for braking have to be in feet and not meters, unless I'm just an absolute potato, which totally could be. Hmm. Like right where that 50 was, it was almost, let's see, right here. So like the 100 was literally like right where the 50 was. Uh, in how you drive her. Well, Cooper's trying to get in. But if I guess I'm thinking if I'm always good braking around the 75 to 100 marker, and I'm looking at that as a braking reference, and then I jump into practice St. Petersburg in a track I don't know. So I'm like, oh, cool, I can brake around like the 75 to 100, but then realize that the 75 to 100 is a different measurement. Oops, slight lift.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
So once when I started braking around the 250 to 300, much better. Okay, back to the downhill. Well, it worked for me. I mean, kind of, but yeah.
Sector 18 is good.
Welcome to the inside of my brain. I know that if I'm not on a flat out turn, I can brake at like 75. Oh god. Look at me not paying attention now.
Mind these track limits.
Whee! Let's
Please
slow
to get back
down.
the time gained.
Okay, anyway, also, yeah, but it's a good reference, I feel like. Again, you're talking to me, Flo, come on. Did you see the email about lemons and Laguna Seca? I forgot the exact date, but it's on a Monday, and there's now no, the 45 cars, which I would assume it is just one group rather than three classes, unless it's like 10 cars in a class. Um, but yeah, that would be
Just posted a
awesome. But yeah, basically with 45 cars, the track is gonna be like wide open. But no.
There's an incident in the depot. It looks like Roberts.
Incident clear. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's just, yeah, I don't know. Laguna Seca has a bunch of weird things, but yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna enforce a stricter exhaust decibel, because they are very strict up there. And it's stupid because everybody that moves in, it's like, guys, you're literally moving into a racetrack, and yet now you complain that the racetrack's too loud? Come on. Okay, let's see if we can get any... Oh, oh, oh. I was just about to say there's a decent lap, but let's see if we can get faster.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, already gonna be like half a second down by the time... Oh, what's up, Chloe? How's it going? Okay. Making that time back. Oh, and lost. And we try again. Mhm. Oh, didn't want to hit the wall.
Sector 2 is
Nice.
1.1
Yep.
seconds off the pace.
Makes sense.
0.2.
I don't care how expensive your house is, you're moving into a neighborhood that borders a racetrack. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. And let's not blow turn one.
P4.
And I slowed down way too much. Oh well. So roughly 10 minutes left of open practice and then into the race. That was a little quick.
Sector 1 is 1.2
Gonna
seconds
lose
off the
some
pace.
time possibly. Mhm. Come on, did I have a good exit out of there? I hope so.
207.7.
Good, slowly gaining.
2 seconds off the pace. Okay, Evan, you've got half your fuel left.
All right.
P3.
110.5.
Yes, 0.4 off the pace.
Great exit out of turn 1 finally. Already half a second up. Oops. Pay attention. Ah, I saw that coming. Ah, that was a great exit out of turn 1, which gave me so much more speed, and then I should have broken it a little bit more. But man, and back at it. Yeah. Nice, that lap I just did was my fastest ever.
Exit's clear.
So let's go faster.
White line.
Yay, the joys of practice. Alright, clear behind me. So out lap, and I should be able to get 2 laps in. Maybe if I'm lucky, 3. Nice and easy. Tires are cold. I guess because for sure I have 2 laps, I'll treat this as qualifying. Because we will be jumping into qualifying here very soon.
P5.
Alright, good turn 1. What's up, Dolores? How's it going? Broke a little too much.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I don't want to jinx it just yet.
Incident in the dip, but we think it might be an angel.
Incident, please clear. That was a bit slow. Ooh, lost a little bit of time. The downhill.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yep, there we go. Not close enough for slipstream, so that won't affect anything. Alright, if I could do that as my first qualifying lap, I'd be pretty stoked.
V3. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
Now I'll be in slipstream, but probably going to be just too far behind to make a move at all. No, the first race was awful. I crashed under my own power. So now we're doing it again, because I love Bathurst. But okay. We'll see how this next race goes.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. There's an incident in the depot. Looks like it's...
Another incident in the downhill.
There's an incident in turn 17. Looks like it's Peterson.
I lifted because I thought they were going to crash. And little bit of slipstream. Can we make this interesting? And it's just practice, but we'll be kicking over soon.
Right side. Hold your line. East, right side.
I broke a little too much. Wow, that was a lot of braking. I was not expecting that, but I did not hit him.
V4.
Hopefully, Dolores, I need some. All right. Still not the best turn one, but half a second. I just want to pass this guy, and this is just practice. Oh, I hit him. Oops. All right, well, that was entertaining. Well, let's see that. Race should start any second now. Oh yeah, I just straight up took him out. My bad. Well, any time now. Let's get into the race. So overall, I did a 209.6. I'd be pretty stoked if I could do that in qualifying. So let's see. Any second now, we should get kicked into the official. I'll take this moment to have a sip of water. All right. Come on, it's 12:30. Race. Race. Please. Please. Here, I'll click practice and then we'll get into the race. Did that do it? Come on. We're waiting. Just waiting. Manifesting race, yeah. Anytime now. Top of the half hour. Or I should say bottom of the half hour. Did I mess something up? Huh. There we go. That took a minute. All right, so good morning, Pineapple. I don't want to be awake yet. All good. Well, hopefully I don't scream or anything, and you're able to fall back asleep. The other day I fell asleep in bed while watching the car chase because we have so many car chases here in LA. And yeah, I woke up and there was a second car chase, and I thought like maybe the person just like jumped out of their car and picked up another car. No, I fell asleep. The car chase ended in about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, I fell asleep for about like 40 minutes, and then woke up, and there was a second car chase on the same night on the same channel. I giggled at that.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Won't be able to get an official lap here in practice, but we're just going to push for practice. Oh, this is a high split. And tires are cold. Yeah, there's car chases all weekly, I'll say,
It's now 68
where cops are chasing. But yeah, it is a weekly event here in SoCal. They're definitely entertaining. I'd say most of the time they end up where, they get arrested. Very rarely do they get away. And also, which is just ironic, very rarely are bystanders injured, which is the best thing. Because it's all fun and games watching someone drive away from the cops, but then the moment just a random bystander is injured, that's not cool. So we'll see. On this race, I am car number 13. So whether that be luck or unlucky, time will tell. But I will say, I'm dead center in terms of skill level. So we'll see what happens. So hopefully I can have a decent qualifying time and not get collected in the massive accident that absolutely will happen in lap 1.
Okay, Evan, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Ah, 13 is lucky, at least that's what I think. There's been 2 chases in a day. I mean, yeah, it's pretty wild.
Now 68 Fahrenheit.
The only thing I'll still call it Twitter. I refuse to call it X. The only thing I use Twitter for is car chase alerts, and that's it. Nice and easy. All right. So lap 1 of qualifying here, and just a couple more turns. I am gonna send it because I don't want to just get stuck in the midfield. I'd love to be as close to the front as possible. I do realize that I will not be anywhere near the fastest car in this lobby, but at least in qualifying, I can do my best. Yeah, if I could get another 209, that would be pretty sweet. Almost went wide there in the last turn. Okay. So lap 1 of qualifying. And for anyone new, this is Mount Panorama in Bathurst, Australia. One of my favorite tracks. Broke a little too much. Okay, and the downhill. Little slow, but again, safe. Decent exit. Down this long, long back straight. And... oh, little snap.
The leader's just done a 207.9.
That was stupid slow. Oops.
P4, your last lap time was at 210.1. The guy behind has just done a 210.1.
Totally messed that up. Oops. It's like I forgot what trail braking was on that. All right. Yeah, it is a solid technical track. And just like driving in the back roads in a canyon or a mountain or whatever. Oh, nope. Damn. I tried to send it and nope, failed. So that is it. 210.0. If I didn't mess up that last turn or anywhere else, I could have got my 209, but I'm going to be sitting at a 210.0. And if I got, here, ready to race, if I ended up getting a 209, that would have bumped me up to 8th, but currently in 9th. So it looks like after lap 2, a couple more people qualifying, assuming I will be dead center midfield, which is not what I wanted at all. What's that, Moob Man 91? Doing all right. Racing today, first race not great. Practice was pretty getting good, and then I may have just crashed in qualifying with a decent time. But unfortunately, I have a feeling this race will be a wreckfest. So we'll see. Oh, I know, Heather. But hey, oh well. That would have been fun. And stay hydrated. And we sit. And wait for another minute 30. So now, still in 10 out of 24.
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 207.8.
Yeah, oh my goodness. This might be where I fall. Maybe -1 more. We'll see. What will probably happen Well, it could be anywhere. It could be turn 1 incident, turn 3 the uphill right. What is it? Turn 6 the uphill left. And then anywhere up the mountain. So really, anyway, what's either is going to happen is one, there's going to be an incident in front of me, and I can't go anywhere because it literally happens right in front of me. Or number two, what's going to happen? Incident in front of me, yellow flag. I slow down as one should, and I go through the incident, and then somebody yeets behind me because they're like, "Oh, yellow flag means gun it really fast and gain a bunch of positions." And that's what happened on Friday, and it worked out in my favor. I had a yellow flag, so instantly lift, brake, you see the incident in front of you, slow down, and then I ended up getting 10 positions in one lap because I evaded 2 incidents. Why are the lights blinking red? I don't know.
10th position.
That's fun. There's some phantom command that my lights are flashing red and I have no idea why. All right, so it looks like P10 it is. Not terrible. Just above midfield at 24 people total. So get ready for a Wreckfest here in less than 2 minutes. And hopefully I'm not collected. And then hopefully I don't run out of talent and crash like I did last race. But it's Bathurst. Anything can happen. Yeah. I'll shake out the arms with my lovely elbow brace. Ooh, the 2 people behind me know each other. That's gonna be exciting. I don't know what that... Oh god. Hilarious. In chat. I guess you can't see chat because of the top bar. But they said, let's try not to die this time. So meaning that they crashed into each other or they were involved in a wreck of some sort. I think it's actually old age, but I think a mixture of this and pickleball. I've been playing pickleball a lot with Elton because it's fun, and for sure, Heather, there will be chaos. And I guess I've been not following through my swing all that, so like I'd hit the ball, especially on a backhand, and just like stop the paddle. And I guess that puts a lot of tension, like the tennis elbow or whatever it's called. So yeah, it's been helping out a little bit. Yeah, so 15 seconds, cold tires. I see. Oh, okay.
Okay, Evan, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Let's hope for a good race.
Standing start now. Go. Car left.
Oh! Someone just didn't brake
I think it might be early.
and just completely crashed into turn 1, and I can't believe I didn't get taken out.
The guy in front is Kovacs. Car clear up, car right. Clear right. Car right.
Oh boy.
He's still there. Right side's clear. Car left. Still there.
We're going to wheel in the uphill.
Clear left.
I'm not lifting. I'm hearing all sorts of boops behind me because the car in front of me isn't crashing. Okay. Well, we made it. Almost through lap 1. Maybe still P10. Yeah, Alton's doing well. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun playing.
Clear left.
Oh, car behind me spun and wrecked into somebody else. All right. So P9.
P9.
Oh, did not trail brake. So I believe I just gained that one place off the start. And looking decent for the gap behind. In front's a little big, but I'm assuming that was all because when we went wheel to wheel in turn 3 here, we lost a lot of momentum. But just keep it up. Mm-hmm.
The gap to wire Spicky behind is now 1.4.
So gap behind is shrinking. That was not clean whatsoever. Oof. There goes the wheel cam. So back to here we go. Okay.
There's an incident in chase. It looks like Alessio. Okay, Evan, the next car is Holtz.
Cars behind me are getting closer. That's these straights that are killing me. Ah! Incident, why are you just stopped there?
Remaining 10 minutes.
Oh boy, here we go. Now the fun begins, because I now have a train of cars behind me. Luckily, they were a little close and they've slowed down just a bit. But thank you, Dolores. Easier said than done.
Alright, Evan. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
So up to P8. We'll see how long it lasts.
Stewards have warned us about track limit. Car left.
Not very long.
Still there. Clear left. That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Oh boy.
Car left. Still there. You're in the middle.
That could have been real bad. I'm glad I backed out, but I lost way too much time to the car in front. I did not want to be into the middle in turn 1.
The car in front of us is where's Mickey? Car right. Right side's clear. Clear left.
Hmm. And pulling away at all. 2 cars behind me are going to be fighting, but then they're also getting slipstream from behind me. I have no idea what you missed in 60 seconds. I'm holding on for dear life.
The fastest lap for Smith, 207.6.
My driving has to be perfect. I'll be in danger on this next straight.
Distance. Fuel levels are fine. V9.
Whoop.
Left side. Hold your line.
Oh boy, here we go.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Ah.
That looks like it's
And they understeered into a wall.
incident in turn 8. You think it might be Miranda. Yellow flag.
Another car in front, that's a free position.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. There's an incident in right tailboat. It looks like Smith.
I think the car behind me hit me. There was a 0x and they said sorry. So, but not sure. We have 3 more laps of this. I don't know how much more I can hold on.
Left's clear left.
Oh. I thought I was going into the grass.
Smith is entering the pits. He's in P2. Should come out car left. Clear left. You've used half your fuel. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. He's
Another
faster
free
than you.
position.
Okay, Evan. Come on. Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. 6
There's trail braking finally in turn 1. Up to P6.
On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Still
Oh
there.
boy.
Still there. Clear right.
This is gonna get bad.
Clear right.
Four tenths. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. 5 tenths. Good, 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 good. All sorts of saying sorry and thanks behind me, meaning that they're bumping. Okay, we're gonna have to late brake, trail brake. Nope.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh,
Grab the track. Keep it nice and tight.
damn it.
On your left.
Car behind me did
Still
that. Red Bull did the exact same thing.
Still there. Clear left. You'll need to slow down left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line.
And now I'm in the wolf pack.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The guy ahead of us is caving. Left side.
Damn it, I wanted to be on the inside.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Ah,
Clear left.
meh. We were having such a great race, man.
6 incident points.
And cars for sure broken.
Car ahead is Milano. We'll need to
Yep, required repair. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
New fastest lap for Smith, 207.5.
Trying to turn tires off.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 51 miles per hour. 1 gallon remaining. White flag, last lap. 300 feet.
Nope. So much for being able to finish top 10.
100 feet.
Okay,
Front
12.
97%. Right rear, 97. Pit exits clear.
Oh god. What's up, hello? Boo! So I was around P7, P8, fighting in this wolf pack, and I got hit. Not only did I get hit, I had required repairs. And here come the sound effects. So 0 for 2 at Bathurst.
Okay, Evan. The next car is Rob.
I was gonna say I could push, but I'm so close. Oh, that's P. Nope, never mind. I thought I was in P11. P12 is in front of me, so P12 it is. And it's funny, that whole wolf pack just stick together. I was the one car that got taken out.
This is your test.
Por Dios. El polaco no sirve para una mierda.
B12. Okay, it's over.
Let's see what happened. Okay, let's go back. There's the pit. Alright, so he bumped me there, but again, he has the whole track. Is that the guy, Flaming Hot Cheetos? It has to be. So I'm in front. I kind of forgot I was wearing toe socks. Okay. We're in front. He's making a run. I push to the inside. And then that's when I was like, ah! I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully Antarctica is coming out soon. What's up, Josh? Oh, not Flaming Hot Cheeto. Okay, we're gonna pause. Who was this? Javier. Racing incident. That was nothing crazy. I mean, he apologized. Yeah. Boo! Alright, we'll do one more. Because then I need to make some lunch. Well, this is, I practice at, what, Formula P? Oh, that's out, it's 130. Screw it. I've been practicing this. Getting slowly better. Excuse me. Maybe, I have no idea. I know there's been some editing stuff that's been going on, but hopefully sooner than later. But unfortunately, I don't know exactly when it will be dropping. Water break. Hey, loading. Dolores, yeah, I feel like I actually don't know, but I feel like I would have gotten a penalty because I have a black flag. So, yeah. Might as well just do it. Alright, so this is going to be Formula 4. Same car we just did at Bathurst, but this is the St. Petersburg Grand Prix. Similar street circuit. Very tight. If there's an incident, good luck. But a little bit wider. Alright, let's get in 10 minutes of practice, and then into the race. Whee! Whee!
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Alright, nobody behind me. This track is an absolute blast. I'm just not amazing at it. Oh. So I know I won't be. I mean, depending on the lobby, I guess. But I will be a little. Oh, we're good. This track is peak. It's fun. And it's fairly short, which is kind of refreshing.
The leader has just
Okay.
on 17.6.
Oh! Oops. Nope. Oops. I feel like, I guess maybe tires weren't warm yet, because I feel like I can normally take that. So we'll give it a little more of a warm-up period.
All clear on pit exit. It's cold, watch out. Fastest lap for Rice, 111.9.
Hmm. Okay, one more. I have not, sorry, wow. Brain fart. I have not been watching hockey lately. I have hardly had much free time. But yeah. Break a little bit later. A long way around. So 6 minutes left of practice. Let's see if I can get a decent lap for my time.
E20.
Yep. Oh boy. Wait, where did you come from? Oh. I was looking good. And then I got distracted by the car that was going the wrong way.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Left side. All clear left. Alright, Evan, there's a car exit.
Okay.
Heads up.
Nope. And will I beat him?
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Very wide.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Had that little lift, which probably shouldn't. Oh, probably should have stayed to the outside. Broke very early. Okay. It's not competitive, but we're getting there.
V18. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I feel like I can round turn one way faster, but that just felt safe. Dodge that.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I'm sure. I know. So this car does have wet tires. Different race series will have rain. Racing in the rain is fun and also terrible all at the same time.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Slowly getting faster. There's a purple sector 2. It's a mixture of slowly getting faster
5 off the pace.
and getting more confident. Oh. Oops. That could have been my fastest lap, but I messed it up in the last turn. Alright, 1 minute left. I can probably get half a lap out. Let's see.
V16. You're now 2.0 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh! Well, avoided the wall. It's okay.
Sector 1
We now
is
have the race.
0.5 off the
And that
pace.
lap was shot. Ooh. And race. And water. Yeah. So I have. Sorry. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't crash out. Because then I'd be 3 for 3 today. All right, so we'll get a minute or so of practice.
push. Clear right.
Mhm.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 72 Fahrenheit.
Alright, and I will not be able to complete this lap, but at least we'll be able to get 75 of it done, 75% of it done, and then we are into qualifying.
Car right. Still there.
Should have downshifted. Oh, almost lost it. And that is the end of practice, and now we get into qualifying. Woof. I don't have my hopes up, but yeah, I'm gonna be slow. We'll see what happens. Alright, and qualify.
We have 2 laps to get the job done, eh?
So yeah, I am ranked 11 out of 21. So again, just like in Mount Panorama, my skill level is right in the midfield. There's just about equal number of people who are better than me, are supposed to be faster than me, and equal part who are possibly slower. Granted, that is just a blanket rating, and I have way more practice here than I do at Mount Panorama. Or sorry, opposite. I have way more practice at Mount Panorama than I do here, so it may not be too promising, but hey, we'll see. The joys of iRacing is every race is different, because every car you see in here is another human. Someone else in the world who is sitting down, trying to have a grand old time and not get yeeted into. So, lap 1 of qualifying. Let's see how I do. That was great until I had that, again, that little lift. So we're in the green.
It's just done a 111.7.
I believe that is my fastest lap ever.
P5. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace. You need to find a 10th in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 115.5.
And not saying much when you're already slow here, but hey, we can try.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Again, a little lift because I thought I was going to hit that wall.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
No! I was half a second up, and I still had this last turn. Could have gotten into the 112s. Dang, that would have put me P6. P6. I could have got one more spot out of it. And maybe could have been P6. Or still just P7, because that is a decent gap, but I was just over 5/10, so maybe. But still not terrible. At least I'm getting better. Oh, let's hit ready to race. But this is a very fun track. Hopefully I don't take anybody out, and hopefully nobody yeets into me. I see. Oh, you can't see because my triple monitors, but over there I see my tent. All these tents in front of me are green, yellow, and then there's one pink one, which is mine. So still P9, maybe could have been P8. But now we just sit here and wait. Yep. Just about 2.5 minutes of just sitting here and waiting. Yep. Still P9. I have a feeling this is how it's going to be. A handful of people who have not qualified. Looks like 2 people aren't even in here. Okay, this person these 2 people were driving. Oh, there we go, final. But had some incidents. Come on. And we wait. Anybody got anything? Anything fun? I still got 2 minutes. Just sitting here and waiting. What's up? They love Ambi. I'll probably butcher that, but howdy! How's it going? And we're just sitting here for another minute and a half, waiting for everybody to finish qualifying and then get into our lovely race. How you doing today? Ah, perfect. Just waiting. I wish I was eating a donut right now. But nope, I ran out. I bought a half a dozen back from Vegas. Everybody in LA, it's all like everybody has pink box donuts. You order whatever boxes or a dozen or whatever, and they come in a pink box. And used to be like, oh, like that's how you went to a good place, like they give you that pink box, and now everybody has it. Anyway, there's a donut chain in Vegas called Pink Box, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel. Like it's a local chain, but like I don't know. I like the mom and pop shops. And then I went in there, and it was kind of like Voodoo Donuts, where it was like all over the top decor, like crazy aesthetics, and like it looked amazing. I was like, okay, they're looked great, and then I get their donuts, and oh my god, they're delicious. It was definitely worth it. Cooper's just running around. He's a dog. You know, he probably doesn't like being in here because I'm loud. He enjoys sitting on the couch looking out the window. Oh, thank you very much. It is absolutely amazing what we get to do, and I have an absolute blast.
P12.
So P12, still the one person in front of me, that was it. So again, blowing qualifying, could have gotten maybe one place out of it, maybe not. But hey, here we are starting P12 out of 21. All right. Yes! I know I have a video that I'm still editing because I'm slow, but I'm making a YouTube video version, so horizontal and vertical. Driving around LA, looking for blueberry old fashioned. Um, I'll just leave it at that. And it was fun. Jerry came with me. We drove the Miata around, and we had a grand old little time. Will do, Brazil. So here we are, just waiting once again. Some good luck, Revs. And hopefully all is well in this race. I would love to not get punted. I would love... See, everybody loves blueberry. It's just such a great flavor. I have some blueberry sourdough toast bread in my fridge from Costco. And I'm definitely craving to make a sandwich once when I end stream because I am starving. Yeah, I hope First off, yeah, I do not want to ruin anyone's race by accident by sending it a bit too hard, but hey, things happen. Also, I would love for someone to not just ruin my race like happened in the last one, which there was just a racing incident. Nothing terrible. Things happen. 15 seconds.
P12.
Come on. And alrighty. Let's hope for a good start.
Standing start. Go.
Great start.
On your left. Still there.
Car still to my left.
He's still there. Still there.
Oh boy.
Right side. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
That car directly in front of me had a great launch up the inside. Oh, I saw smoke. I thought there was an incident. I am waiting for that car on the right to cause an incident. Oh god, oh god. That car is upside down. Woo! Well, we made it through the big one.
The guy in front is Perez.
All right. Yeah, whenever I see smoke, I assume incident. But yeah, that was just a bunch of people locking up. Which I got lucky.
Keep digging. P8.
This phantom red. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look in the lighting control and see what that... Oh, that is a message. What's up, Caleb? Hold on.
Next car is Ryan.
Definitely a hard track, oh god, to read because this is a very tight track. Oh, thank you. I love my setup as well. It's been an evolution over nearly a decade now. But it is a blast. Okay. All right.
The leader's just done it. 111.5.
Yes, Flo? Second Caleb has entered the chat.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. That lap was a 113.9. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Sir, I gave you space.
Right side's clear.
And now we have a black flag. I'm just gonna pit because ah.
We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Thank you very much, Tom. I really appreciate you taking me out when I gave you so much space. Good job.
I'm sorry, that was a stupid dive bomb. I should have not done that.
That sounded a little sarcastic.
That's a new fastest lap for Perez. 111.5.
I feel like I've seen those videos with like the pointer hand, like Flo. Not my fault. Okay. Yay! Flo agrees with me. Not my fault. Well, carry on. 3 for 3. Two were not my fault. One was. Oh shit. Turn off tires and everything.
Bryce. 111.3. Fastest lap for Perez. 111.3. Okay, Evan.
All right, down to P18. All good. Take care. Have a good one.
Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Blue flag. The guy ahead is green. Clear left.
Okay, so now 2 seconds behind me is a car for position. Don't want to give that up.
Go for it.
P18.
So what can I make out of P18 now? With lots of laps to go. And Karn in front now exited the pits and racing for position. And easy overtake.
Sosa, car number 2, is leading the race. That's a new fastest lap for Perez. 111.2.
Okay.
B17, you've just done a 113.7. That's your best lap in this session.
Holding roughly the same distance to the cars in front and the car behind.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
That was slow, but they are slowing down because they are fighting.
Okay, Evan, the next car is green.
Not braking enough for that last turn.
Halfway home, fuel's good. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
At least my lap times are getting faster.
Yellow flag. Fastest lap for Perez, 111.2.
Same thing. That's gonna hurt. Ah, dang it.
Okay, Evan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That last lap was at 113.7.
5 minutes to go and so many laps.
Pitting from position 18. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
I believe that's 2 places now, although I'm still fighting for this one.
Blue flag.
Car behind me hit the wall. Minimal issue.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. Car right. Right side's clear.
Let him go because he is a lap ahead of me.
Car right. Right side's clear. Perez, car number.
Cool dive bomb, Kieran. I feel like that was a dive bomb. Because I had to come to a standstill almost to get out of the way to not hit him. Hello, Sim Racing Stewards.
The driver in front of us is Hayes.
Dude, what was that rejoin?
Ah. Oh, good. I'll pull up the replay after this.
Right?
Yusuf, you have no rear wing, man. Just be careful. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Hit the wall again, but I don't think it's going to do too much. Still half a second.
Ali is pitting from P30. Think he'll come out just in front.
Still that half a second gap. I am down a lap because someone crashed into me. They took a dive bomb.
17th place. That was at 112.8. Car clear left. Clear left. 8 incident points. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange.
I cannot catch a break today. Well, that is that. There goes my fast repair. It's funny. I saw him going in a little hot, but it was like, I don't know, he's been just tapping the wall. It's going to be fine. It, in fact, was not fine. And nothing. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, let's back up the camera. Alright, very curious. Let's see. There's if flow is still here. So I let the back marker pass, or sorry, the lead person pass. I mean, door was kind of open on that. Yeah, door was open. But also, I did have to slow down like crazy to not hit them there.
Good win, Ethan.
Yeah, I'll let him have it. Well, that was 3 not-so-great races. Oh, well, it happens. I used all my luck on Friday. Trail breaking? Well, that was entertaining, at least. Yeah, probably a lack there of trail breaking. Come on, Flo. Who are you talking to? I'm cool. Well, that was it. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm streaming and or working on the Miata. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed racing today. I sure did, even though it wasn't the greatest. It made for some entertaining stuff. That's all I got. So tomorrow, not sure what time, probably this time, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good one and take care. Bye.